Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm. My name is Renee, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. I am doing my veggie box video today. I am located in the thumb of Michigan, and I like to do videos on canning and baking and vintage recipes, and I like to show during the summer what produce I am getting locally from a produce farmer just down the road. I'm fortunate enough to get a box weekly from him, and he has a stand also. But let me show you what I got this week. I'm a little late in doing it. It's been one of those weekends, but I got my box and I got to show you. And we're going to start off with 5 ears of corn. It is corn season. My kitchen's a mess. Big tomatoes. I see 3 and one's huge. Last week I got a brandywine one and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was just amazing. Oh, look it. There's some more. 2 more. So 5 tomatoes. What do we got in here? A little head of lettuce. A little head of buttered lettuce. So we need to get that cleaned up and in the fridge. It's enough for sandwiches, you know. Some little baby yellow squash, yellow zucchini, green zucchini. Oh, a bunch of pickling cucumbers. I'm playing juggle with them. There's more. There's more. So I love just snacking on these, and they make the best cucumber salad, I think. Here's some slicing cucumbers. Oh, another green zucchini. Green beans. I thought we were done with them, but here's a nice bag of green beans. So I'm gonna snap those and have those for dinner tonight. I'm making something funny for dinner. I mean, people might think it's funny. I had chicken livers in the freezer that we hadn't used. I use them a lot of times for an appetizer wrapped in bacon, but I'm gonna make like floured chicken livers. If you're from Michigan and you've been to Bavarian Inn, they have chicken livers as an option, and they're really good. So I'm gonna try and make them like that. I found recipes for southern fried chicken livers, and it sounds pretty close. So we're gonna have that for dinner. My husband will love it. Some peppers. First we're starting with jalapenos, and I'm starting to freeze these, and so I'll have them for chili and stuff all winter. So those are there. Couple of nice bell peppers. This one's starting to turn red even, so it'll be sweet. Another slicing cucumber. I dropped a green bean and it caught Missy's attention. She ate it. I love these sweet mini peppers. I have grown these before too. They're so much fun on the plants. And you know, I buy them normally, so now I'm not buying them. I'm just having them here. I love them as like instead of chips, to like for chicken salad or tuna salad. Some nice onions. I've been going through these onions like crazy. They're so nice, and I use them for cooking. I like them on burgers and salads. We've been using them a lot. And I forgot to ask them what kind of potatoes these are, because they're red, but they're a paler red and they're a little different shape. But they will be wonderful. Big cantaloupe. This is a big one, and it smells really good. So I'm gonna cut that up and put it in a bowl, so then it's ready for us to eat whenever we want. So today I'm gonna have the green beans because we're having the chicken livers. Tomorrow I am gonna do a crock pot meal, the country ribs. I've done a video on that, so I'll use some of the corn. I'll probably use some of the corn today too. And I'm gonna have sliced tomatoes and sliced cucumbers with it. And it will have some of these potatoes in the crock pot with the country ribs. It's a layered dinner. It's really easy. I just gotta do the fresh veggies then, and it makes a really nice dinner. And last time I thought there'd be leftovers and there wasn't. So I'm not gonna say there's gonna be leftovers. I'm not planning on leftovers this time. Tuesday, I'm gonna make some chicken enchiladas, some sour cream, green chili ones, and have canned refried beans and salsa rice. I use my salsa and I mix it with the rice and cook it that way, and it makes a really flavorful meal. And I will probably use my canned chicken in the enchiladas, so then I will also use that broth from the jar in the rice. Wednesday, I'm gonna use that jar of elk, and my husband said he wanted the elk to shine, so I had some great ideas given to me. Like I was gonna do the shepherd's pie, and he's like, he didn't want everything mixed with it. So I'm gonna make a gravy with some of these onions, saute up, and then simmer the elk in there and let it just absorb all the flavors with the garlic, and serve it with mashed potatoes. And then some vegetable. There might be green beans still left. Otherwise, I know I have beets still in the fridge too, so it might be some of the beets. So that will be Wednesday. I work Wednesday, so using the canned food after work is very easy. And then Thursday, I'm looking at possibly doing homemade pizza. So I'll use some of the peppers and the onions on the homemade pizza. And we have pepperoni and maybe some of the sausage I have canned. And I'm gonna do some, like try and do more than one pizza, so I have them for the freezer then too. I par cook the crust and put the toppings on and freeze it. And it makes a super quick meal. Sometimes I just do plain with just pepperoni because that's Jim's favorite, and it's, if I'm gone, it's easy for him. So that is this week, and this is my haul for this week. I need to clean the things that need to be cleaned and have them ready to grab and go. So the cucumbers I will have with meals, for lunches. And the zucchini, there's just a few this time, so I will probably just saute them up. What night was it? With the elk, I didn't know what I was going to do for a vegetable. I will probably have the zucchini sauteed up. So that's my schedule for this week. That's my menu plan for this week. And as always, it can change. Sometimes life happens and we do something a little different. But that's the initial plan. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you're still getting a lot of produce in your area of the country, because I know it's all different. And soon it'll be like the hard shell squash and more the fall crops. So let me know what you got from your garden this week or from your local produce stand. We'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.